It's just this kid just peeing. Picked up the kid and started going like, ah! It was a fucking sprinkler. She tried to make me clean it. I got a 3-cent raise that year. 3 cents on the hour. And you want me to clean pee?
I look to my right. She's got a dog in the baby seat of the swings. He was looking at me like, please tell this bitch I'm not her child. There was this couple fucking in the water at low tide. You can't hide a flaccid penis in a wet bathing suit. This man had the longest walk of shame in his life. So you got any weird work stories?
Got a kid peeing on the toy section.
Wow, that was quick. Wow, you didn't even have to think about that one. Holy shit.
You should know, if you ask me any weird like situation, you should know I have a story for it.
Any weird camel story? Don't even answer that.
Actually.
So you had a kid peeing where?
Yeah, so all over the place. All over the fucking place. So I used to work at Marshall's Home Goods, like the combined store when I was in Stony Brook.
Okay.
I was back in the home goods section. I was just chilling, doing my thing, whatever. You know, stocking shelves. All of a sudden, I hear somebody yelling in a different language. I turn the corner into the aisle, and I just stop. It's just this kid just standing there with his pants down, spraying. Just peeing.
Like a sprinkler?
Yes. This kid was fucking, he had distance on this shit. Okay.
Waving around.
So I was like, yo, what? I was like, do something. And she started like, said something again in a different language, picked up the kid still screaming and started going like, ah!
She's literally
back
a
and
lawn
forth.
sprinkler.
It was a fucking sprinkler, dude. So the entire fucking, like, she hit the shelves on the left, the shelves on the right, all over the floor. I had to fucking tuck and cover.
What section was she in?
The toys.
Oh god, so you had plushies and she was
so yeah, dude,
plushies?
and the way they had it set it up, it was only one side was toys, the other side was pillows. So he was peeing on the pillows and the baby toys, and like it was ridiculous. And she was just screaming, letting it happen. And then like it's like her scream kind of coincided with the strength of his stream, because he's going strong, ah! And then as he like finishes, ah! Just stop. And then she looked at me, she put the kid down, pulled up his pants, and then walked away. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I mean, what did you want her to do? She's not cleaning it. I'm gonna be honest.
You helped create that.
I'm gonna be honest. If my kid did that, I'd probably evacuate the premises and just never go
If my
back.
kid did that, I'd run him to the bathroom.
Well, yeah, no. Okay, look. Logic aside, I'm talking about the aftermath. It just
Why
happened.
wasn't this kid wearing a diaper? He was like 2, 3. We're gonna pull up something.
Yeah, he's clearly not potty trained.
He just went for it.
She's just screaming. She's not even saying stop. That's weird as
No,
fuck.
she just screamed. Well, she might have been saying stop. I don't speak whatever she was speaking. I don't know. She could have been screaming
Yeah, but
stop.
like,
I don't know.
okay, look. Okay, for me, it's really weird that your first reaction, your kid is pissing all over a store, is just to pick him up and wave him around. It's like he's Simba and you're presenting him to fucking where'd you work?
Marshalls.
You're just presenting him to all of Marshalls, like
look, if she picked him up and ran him to the bathroom, it still would have been bad because it just peed all the way to the. But at least you tried.
pull his pants up.
At least
you
you
a little
tried.
cover guard, a little splash guard.
Exactly.
Pinch his dick.
But like,
don't do that.
No, that definitely don't. Cut that. Pinch it off like a fire hose.
No, bad. Flick him in the nose.
But then that's not even the worst part.
It's worse than that.
My manager heard the screaming, but she didn't come do nothing. So I go over to her, right? And I'm like, yo, listen, like, this is what just happened. Was that what that screaming was? And I was like, oh, so you heard that. You just didn't come. She said, oh, I figured you had it under control. I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't have it. No, there's pee everywhere.
I was fighting for my life back
You know what
there,
she
Karen.
says? You know what she says? She looks at me, she goes, you know where the mop is. I was like, you're damn right I do, but I'm not cleaning that. She was like, what do you mean you're not cleaning it? It's in your section. I was like, you pay me $7.15 an hour to stock shelves. You think I'm cleaning? That's a biohazard. Give me a hazmat suit, something. Maybe then I don't know. You got people that clean the fucking store. You do that shit. I was not doing it. She tried to make me clean it. You pay me $7.15 an hour. I got a 3-cent raise that year. 3 cents on the hour.
That's fucking That's not even inflation, bro.
Bro, it'll take me 33 hours to make an extra $1 on my paycheck. And you want me to clean pee? Fuck you.
I'm gonna need an extra raise for that one.
Fucking time and a half.
That's more than time and a half, bro. You need to pay for my pain and suffering.
I want hazard pay.
Jesus Christ.
That's a fucking biohazard. I'm not doing that shit for $7 an hour. Are you kidding me?
I'm not doing that for any amount of money. I'm sorry.
All right. I mean, listen, you pay me $100 an hour, I'll clean some piss.
Yeah.
I'll clean the fuck out of that piss.
Anybody looking for a piss cleaner? $100. An hour, not $100.
Not in general.
I got one.
Hit me.
I was working at Hudson Park. You know, it's a little park beach kind of thing. If you're swimming at water and you're gonna come out with like 16 legs, new eye. Don't go swimming in the Sound, just Long Island Sound.
Don't do it. It's right next
they
to a
call
sewage
it a beach.
treatment plant.
False advertising. Don't fucking do that.
Right next to the sewage plant.
So I'm working the gate area. So
naturally,
the gate area obviously is by a gate.
You would think
it's the only entrance to the beach, and you got to pay for a beach pass to go down there, right?
Okay.
This lady just starts walking up. First of all, she has two dogs with her. So that's strike number one, because you can't have dogs in the park. Why dogs can't be in the park? Don't ask me. This is also a park where you couldn't ride your bike. So I'm just chilling. I'm like, all right, well, gotta tell this lady to, she can't have a dog in. So she comes waltzing in. She looks at me, goes, "That ain't a dog. Them is my children." I was like, oh, fuck. And she just blew by me. I was like, God damn. I guess those are her kids. I'm sitting there like, oh, well, I don't get fucking paid enough to go get this lady's dogs and restrain her from going to the beach. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Fucking dog children.
I don't give a fuck. Guess that's your children. I can't fucking, I don't discriminate. Maybe it is a kid. Maybe he's really hairy. I don't
listen, I'm no geneticist. All right?
My manager walks up maybe like 20 minutes later. He goes, "Why'd you let that lady down there with her dogs?" And I was like, "Mr. Manager, those aren't her dogs. They're her children." And he just looked at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, what? I'm gonna send your ass home." I was like, "You go tell her then." So he goes down there, kicks her out. So now I'm walking back to my shift, and there's a little park next to us. I look to my right. She's got a dog in the baby seat of the swings, the baby seat swing. And she's swinging the dog with one hand and holding the other dog like this in the other hand. I was like, this bitch really thinks these are her children.
That dog must be so uncomfortable.
Its legs were out both of the holes. Like the kiddie holes, like a kid would sit, and was sitting upright, just like,
oh my God,
like fearing for his life. If he had thumbs, man, he'd be gripping.
Yeah, no, I don't think dogs understand gravity.
I checked the seat afterwards. There's some claw marks and shit. My man was not having a good time.
I can't blame him.
He was looking at me like, "Please tell this bitch I'm not her child."
Did you tell her to leave?
I didn't. I had enough with that. The cops explained to her that was a dog. It indeed was a dog. It was a different species. Was not her child.
Probably not.
I have round two with this bitch, with dog bitch.
There was round two?
It was round two with dog bitch. Completely different from dogs.
Okay.
I'm doing my rounds, walking around the park, cleaning up trash. That's what I did. I cleaned up trash.
Trash man.
There's a band show, a little concert thing in the middle of the thing.
Yeah.
The park, and then there's like steps that go down into like the basement or whatever.
Makes sense.
So I'm walking by that, and there's a railing around it. I hear some scuffling going on down there. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm half awake. So I look over. This bitch is squatting, taking a shit down there.
It's the same woman?
Yeah, the same damn woman.
So she thought she was a dog.
Crazy crackhead lady. Maybe that's why she thought that those are her kids, bro. So in my mind, I'm like, this crack. It's too early to deal with this shit, bro. So I guess I kicked a rock, and she looked up. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And halfway through, I was like, man, I don't get paid enough for this. You continue doing what you're doing.
Just clean up.
I'm going to go over there and pretend I never saw this. It's, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, I am leaving. And I just dipped. I did not clean that shit up.
Please, man, just clean up after yourself. This will be between you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess my manager saw it after. Was like, do you know there's shit over there? I was like, oh, is there?
I'd have been like, yeah, I watched it happen.
I didn't say that. No way. I'm clean up human shit.
I didn't say I would clean it. I said that I would let them know I watched it.
Fuck that.
And then be like, I need a raise.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Hudson Park was a whole different world. There was this like crackhead galore. And the water's disgusting. Everything's gross. Motherfuckers. Yeah. There was this couple fucking in the water at low tide.
Oh.
Low motherfucking tide.
You got salmonella in your vagina.
Here's a picture of that beach at low tide. Hopefully I remember to put it there.
You won't.
But yeah, and the lifeguards didn't call them out. They were clearly fucking, right? I don't know how to explain it, but you can tell something was amiss. Something was afoot.
Hopefully it wasn't their
foot.
And
the lifeguard comes to me and goes, Rob, like, I don't really know what to say to these people. Like, what's going on? Like, the parents are fucking complaining, blah, blah, blah. And some random mom was like, y'all fucking nasty. Stop fucking in the water. My kids are swimming next to you. I was like, oh my God. And that's when the lifeguard, like, blew his whistle and, like, called him out. When I tell you, men, you know there is no way you can hide a boner in a wet bathing suit.
No.
You can't hide a flaccid penis in a wet bathing suit. When I tell you this man it was low tide, so it was a long walk to his towel. When I tell you this man had the longest, most awkward walk of shame in his life.
Bricked up.
Bruh. That shit, I couldn't even watch. Like, I was laughing and I was like, I can't even continue like this tomfoolery. Like, this shit is fucking insane. He's walking like this. Like, I was like, bro, there's no hiding it, man.
Everybody knows what you were doing, too.
Yeah, and every step the lifeguard was like, bro, like, it was just, he had a crowd around him at this point because the lady blew his spot, so everybody on the fucking pier heard it.
It was disgusting. Bad. That's disgusting. Yeah. Because, like, okay, in the water in general is nasty. Like, in, like, the ocean, because, like,
But low tide,
You're
bro.
forcing a lot of things in there that don't need to go in there. But like that ocean, that water, like there's a sewage treatment. I don't think you understand. There's a sewage treatment. You could see it from the beach.
You could smell it.
You could smell
I've
it.
seen what's washed up dead on those shores. You need any proof of aliens? Go there.
I mean, there was a live seal there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And seals, they're hardy creatures. I don't know where I'm going with that.
First of all, where's the facts? Second
Wait, hold
of all,
on. Wait. Where? There's a seal.
Yeah.
Don't seals live in like cold weather, like the Arctic? Are there warm water seals?
There's some at the Bronx Zoo. I don't think that's really cold. They're outside in the summer.
I mean, natural habitat.
I don't fucking know where seals.
I thought you were Mr. Animal Planet.
I'm Mr. Fuck Animals. No, I love fucking. I love animals just at a distance.
Stop. Your phrasing there. I'm Mr. Fuck Animals. I love fucking animals. No, wait. That's what you said. So phrasing.
Don't clip me out.
Is important.
I do not fuck animals, Peter.
You're lucky that you do the editing. It's Peter. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it edited.
No, because I would clip out just that, and then I fuck animals instead of the. I just said it. No, I just fucked myself.
And animals at the same. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one. No. Oh boy, wait for it. I'm gonna have fun.
Oh God, I gotta keep my mouth shut.
Anyway, that water is crazy, and like, first of all, his woman ain't shit either, cause she just chilled in the water. She didn't leave with him. Like, she could have at least got up and like blocked them. Like,
don't say what I say when I say it.
Okay, let's do it again. She could have at least covered him up. But like, yeah, no, she just let him rock, and their family was there. Like, it was crazy, bro.
Their family?
Yeah, they shut up with their family. They pulled up with like 15 heads, bro.
Oh my God. What if that was like his aunt that yelled at him?
Nah.
Like,
it wasn't.
Fucking do this. You did this under the table at Thanksgiving. I'm tired of it.
Definitely from a different household.
That's wild.
She was real pissed. She let him have it the whole way up the beach.
That's wild.
Everybody knew about it. And what's even crazier is they didn't even leave.
That's some shit.
Homie just sat on the fucking towel for the rest of the day.
That's awkward.
Yeah, bro. And these like grown ass adults too. They're not like teenagers or whatever. Like, homie was pushing 40.
Oh my God.
Like, this wasn't like,
now like I'm thinking like maybe all 15 of those people live in a 3-room apartment and they have no privacy. And they were like, you know what? This water is black. Nobody can see us. They can't tell what we're doing. I feel bad for the man.
This and girls going up and down.
I mean,
like,
it's pretty obvious, yeah.
At least like hip gyrate under the water or something.
Yeah, there's other things you can do.
Pray for her, because I don't know if she got some type of parasite in there.
She got something up there.
Or well, she got more than a dick in there that day.
It's disgusting.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Let us know some of your fucked up work stories down below.
Yeah, we got a whole chain of them, so if you like it, we'll come out with part 2.
Yeah.
Let us know.
And if, if we get don't. Maybe we'll read off yours for another episode.
Yeah, if you ever need the fuck, don't do it in the ocean.
Don't. You need, don't.